Hangster's Hot Rods, muscle car and collector car showroom. We are located in sunny Daytona Beach, Florida. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hangsters.com. That's how you're going to know if this car is still available. Our YouTube videos, we never take down, whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. We leave them up at all times for our subscribers to watch. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that unit comes down off of our website letting you know it's been sold and is no longer available. Check us out on social media, Facebook and Instagram. We post vehicles such as this one we're about to present to you prior to them going through our entire marketing campaign. This way, if you are in the market for a specific year, make, or model, you might be able to get a jump on your buying competition. We sell a lot of vehicles before they ever make our website. So if you check it out there, you might be able to get the car of your dreams before anybody even knows it's available. Also, there is a link there to our gift shop here in Daytona. You can buy Hangsters t-shirts, hats. We have all different types of banners, flags, cool garage signs for wherever you might keep your muscle car collection or your muscle car memorabilia, your man cave, your garage. So check that out as well. We ship all over the United States. Pretty happy to present this car to you today. It is a 1966 SS style Chevy Nova. Underneath the hood, you are looking at a 350. It has those sweet Chevrolet valve covers. You got a four-wheel Willwood disc brake system on the car. Does have power steering. And this little guy right here is an AC compressor, so the car does have AC. Let's check it out. It's not a true SS. We are marketing it as an SS style. Also, the car obviously is black. So let's take first a closer look at the paint on the tops of the fenders and the hood. We'll start there. Really, really nice for black. You know, when you see me do video presentations on black cars, I always make the comment, I myself drive a black car. Black shows imperfections like no other paint, and definitely a driver quality paint job. However, check out the paint on the tops of the fenders and the hood. Very nice. No fisheyes, no areas of clear fade, no bubbles, debris, blistering, cracking. It's a really nice paint job on the car. How about the front bumper? Chrome on the front bumper is real nice. Looks like a newer front bumper. You can see all around your bumper bolts there. It's not all rusted, pitted, flaking. Same thing with your chrome bezels around your headlights and throughout the grille. All the chrome, whether it's brushed aluminum or chrome on the front of the car, looks to be in good condition. 5-star American Racing wheels gives that deep black paint job a really nice offset. 4 radial tires on the car. Check out the paint on the driver's side front fender. It's fantastic. It's really, really nice paint on the car. Definitely not a cheap paint job. Unfortunately, I don't have any record as to when the car was painted, but the paint's definitely holding its own. Front windshield on the vehicle. It's wrapped in black rubber, and the glass itself's in good shape. I don't see any cracks, any chips, anything like that. One mirror on the driver's side door, chrome with a little bow tie emblem on the back. Your drip rail moldings on the car are fantastic. Glass clarity is real nice too. Vent glass, driver's side door glass, and then of course rear quarter window glass. Everything looks to be in good condition. The body lines on this car are absolutely fantastic. It is a shorter car, it is a smaller car, so we're not dealing with a 66 Chevelle here. However, it's real nice. Check out your door fitment to the front fender and to the rear quarter. Everything lines up nicely down by the rocker there. Your gaps are uniform from top to bottom. It's a cool car. I'm going to show you why it's even cooler here in a minute. Top of the door, painted black. Center of the door, vinyl. Power window switches. We'll find out if those work when we are on the test drive. Told you I'm going to present to you why this car is really cool. That is a 5-speed in the center, in the floor. So we got a 5-speed tranny in this thing. Upgraded gauge package. New retro radio. And let me tell you something. there's speakers in the car, and there's a brand new retro radio. Literally, it was put in the day we bought it. There are no speaker wires hooked up, so the radio does not work. But the radio and the speakers in the car are brand new. The person that was restoring the car just, I guess, lost interest, lost time. I don't know, but literally the radio was in the box and he put it in the dash the day we bought the car. So, rear seat belts. Vinyl on the rear seats in really nice condition. Check out the carpeting. Carpeting looks to be newer. Seat backs look good. They're not all cracked up. Vinyl on the driver's seat, passenger seat look to be in good shape. I mentioned to you it's a 3-pedal car, AC, aftermarket steering wheel, tilt wheel, dome light illuminates when you open up the driver door, newer headliner. This car's going to sell quick. I know a good car when I see one. This is a good car. Again, I mentioned earlier the body lines on the car, fantastic. Rear quarter, driver door, front fender, everything lines up fantastic. Clarity on the rear window glass, pretty good. You know, a couple faint scratches, which is typical with these old cars, but definitely not like some of the Camaros and Chevelles I've seen through here. How about the deck lid? The deck lid fits nicely to the rear quarters, both on the driver and passenger side. The rear valance there on the deck lid looks to be in good shape. Got that Chevy 2 SS on it. You know, it's all in good shape. It's not dented up, pitted up. You know, you can definitely tell this is aged. There's a couple little dimples right there, but man, what a cool look to have that a piece of history that's in that. You know, you could tell that that thing's probably from '66 or '67. You know, and it's in real nice shape. Definitely cool to have a piece preserved like that on a car like this. Rear bumper is really nice. I think they're both brand new. I mean, if they're not brand new, they're certainly close to it. Definitely no signs of age in either bumper. So you got one of those fancy, expensive Optima batteries there in the trunk, trunk mount battery. Trunk is carpeted. It has like a little, I don't know, some type of little mat there. It looks like just a flat black mat, carpeting underneath. I don't know, there's some sound deadener in the trunk. I don't know if I can really show you much, but there it is. You know, it's all solid under there. But you know, people put that in cars to try to, you know, make it for a quieter ride, and maybe if they put a stereo in it, you know, they won't want it shaking stuff around. So, but really nice presentation in the trunk. No jack, no spare. What you see is what you get. Plenty of trunk room to throw one in there if you wanted to, but we don't take them out, I promise. I'm not in the hoarding spare tire and jack market. So, rear quarter on the passenger side, same as the driver. Real nice. I can't express enough how nice the body lines are on this car. They're really fantastic, which tells you that the car's probably 95% original metal or replaced, high quality replaced metal, because like I said, the body lines on this car are real nice. Rear quarter on the passenger side, same as the driver. Again, those 5-star American Racing wheels. Check out the video, check out the still photos. They're like brand new. The chrome on the car is fantastic. I just told you both front and rear bumpers, all 4 wheels, all of it looks brand new. Again, the glass clarity, vent window, driver door, rear quarter, everything's real nice and clear. Looks like newer glass as well. Definitely not from '66, I'll tell you that. Door panel on the passenger side, in pretty good shape. Got a little buckle here. I don't know what's going on there, but there's a little buckle right there at the top of the passenger side door. But other than that, again, power window switch, door armrest is in good shape. The passenger side seat, again, not ripped, not torn, not worn, no issue there. We'll take a closer look at the interior when we're on the test drive. Again, check out that door fitment. Let me see here, there's like a couple little tiny chips there. You know, just, I don't know what happened, but there's a couple little tiny chips. You can barely see them. Same thing there. There's like 2 little tiny chips there in the door. Barely visible, but they are there if you want to nitpick the paint. So there it is. I showed it to you. Again, the body lines, I can't express enough. They're really nice. Your door gaps there, all uniform throughout. The passenger side door and passenger side front fender, just as they are on the driver's side. Great looking car. It's been a while since we've had one of these Novas through here. I anticipate this one to sell quickly. We just did a quick walk around presentation on the car. This video in its entirety will be about 20 to 25 minutes long. We try to show you a lot of car in 20 minutes. You know, with all of our vehicles, there's a lot to show on these classic cars. I'm not going to catch everything. I'm not going to point out everything. That's why I encourage you guys to come in person. You can look this car over for 2 or 3 hours if you'd like to. We'll let you drive it. We'll pull it outside in the sunshine for you so you can take a real close look at the paint. We will throw it on the rack for you so you can check out the floor pans, check out the bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission, check out all your suspension components, your tires. We have a lot of people visit our showroom, and we do it on a daily and weekly basis. If you are a first-time classic car buyer, definitely encourage you to come in person, and we will show you some of the stuff, you know, required to own a classic car. You know, these things they're gonna leak every now and then. You're gonna have to put some TLC in it. You know, they're gonna have their little corks with, you know, issues or whatever, and it's just something that is part of owning a classic car, just like owning a boat or an RV. You know, those of you that own those out there know the same thing. But really fun to own, really fun to drive, get a lot of thumbs up. They're really fun to sell and buy. I enjoy doing it very much. But definitely encourage you guys to visit our Daytona Beach showroom and check out this 66 Nova or any other piece of our inventory. We'll show you our showroom, our entire business operation. You can take a look at our entire inventory here in Daytona. We do a lot of sight unseen business. Even though I make these videos and I make 3 to 4 a week, and I encourage people to come in person, they continuously buy sight unseen. So it's not uncommon to purchase a vehicle sight unseen, but we do recommend that you guys come in person. Let's take this 66 Nova around the building. We'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then we'll do a short little test drive presentation. I haven't driven this car out of the parking lot yet, so I am excited to drive it, and we will do that here in just a few minutes. Underneath our 66 Chevy Nova, you know, it really amazes me. We get these cars through here, cars like this one that somebody has put a lot of money into, and you know, I have a receipt for the Holley carburetor and I have a receipt for the radio, but there's no receipt for the motor, there's no receipt for the exhaust work, there's no receipt for the tires, for the wheels. I show you guys what I have, and unfortunately I can't tell you when it was painted. I don't know how old the motor is, but I can tell you somebody has spent some money on this vehicle. Everything under here looks fantastic, so let's get started. 4-wheel disc brakes, as I mentioned, in the showroom. Can't see much of the front of the motor here, so let's try to give you a peek at the side. You can see the oil pan gasket's brand new, oil pan brand new, side of the block's nice and dry. I don't know what you can see up there with, you know, the header in the way, but it does have dual headers. On the passenger side, it is wrapped with heat wrap there because of your starter. That way the heat from the header doesn't cook your starter. Frame rails on the car look fantastic. It's about to get a lot more interesting as we continue here. You have your engine support, or tranny support I should say, running from frame rail to frame rail. Frame stiffeners in the car. Check out those floor pans. They're one solid piece all the way from the front, all the way to the back. No seams, no patches. Really looks like a fantastic job somebody did. Whatever body shop or person decided to do this restoration. Dual headers, as I mentioned, coming down into your Y pipe, branching out into your dual mufflers. It is a pipes exhaust system, PYPES. Disc brakes in the rear. Check out your portion there where your rear end pumpkin is going to sit when the vehicle's on the ground. 12-bolt rear. Dual exhaust, one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side, turned down underneath the rear wheel. See the tires there, plenty of tread left on those. Gas tank, again, looks new. So check this out. So this is your inner quarter. This is your outer quarter. Those get welded together. Okay, and when there's subpar workmanship, there's a little hole here. You stick your finger in, and you feel if it's full of any kind of mud. And it's not. It's filled with metal. It's not filled with anything. It's metal to metal. Hopefully you guys can get a good look at the passenger side as well. Passenger side's the same way. It's a nice straight car. Frame rails, passenger side, driver's side. Somebody's going to get themselves a nice Nova. If you're in the market for a 66 Nova, this could be your car. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cash, of course. And then most common form of payments, bank wire transfer, because like I said, most of our business is done sight unseen. Money's there the same day. We can start getting the process of the car getting shipped to you that started that much quicker. We do also accept cashier's check from your bank. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 10 year loan on our cars. 10% down is going to be your minimum requirement. Doesn't matter how good your credit score is, they're going to require you to put 10% down minimum. You can put more down if you choose to, but like I said, minimum is going to be that 10%. Then a remaining balance over that 5 to 10 year period, whatever it is you get approved for. Once the car is funded in full, we put it through a pre-delivery inspection. Those inspections are conducted in the order the cars are funded. So there might be 2 in front of yours, there might be 6 in front of yours. Just depends on what we sold that week. Once the vehicle is through inspection, the guys tell me the car is good to go. We call the carrier for pickup if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a carrier here within 48 hours. Sometimes it takes longer if you're in a more rural or remote area. But trust me, we try to get you your car as quick as we possibly can. The whole process happens a lot sooner than you think. And of course, if you're the one handling the shipping or you're coming to get it yourself, we'll let you know when it's ready and you can make arrangements for pickup. Let's set the 66 Nova on the ground, take it on a little test drive and see how it runs out. Okay, where do we want to start? I know where we want to start. We're in a black car with the windows up in Florida. So let's start with the AC. Let me tell you something, it blows ice cold. So whoever did this AC, nice job. They charged it correctly. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit because we don't need it that high. I just want to show you guys that it works. So, okay, horn does not work. We'll make it work. Tilt wheel. Fuel gauge does work, 3/4. Battery voltage charging. Tach. 130 miles on the odometer. You know as well as I do that's not actual, but I would guess, like literally this car was just getting finished up. Like I said, I think the person lost interest, whatever. Temp is coming up. We're at 160, we just started the car. Operating temperature for this should be probably 180, 190. Retro radio is brand new. It is not hooked up. It's literally, I watched the guy take it out of the box and put it in the dashboard, so it's brand new. We do have a lock on order for the glove compartment that will be here. Today's Friday, it'll be here Monday. 5-speed wipers, if I can find them. Wipers function. Power windows. Oh, okay. Rear quarter. Passenger side. So is this rear quarter driver's side? Yep. Okay. Driver window, hopefully, maybe. Nope, that's passenger window. Okay. Driver. Okay, so it goes driver, passenger, driver rear quarter, passenger rear quarter. What else? This thing's got some power, I can tell. Headliner looks to be brand new. Like I said in the showroom, the interior is fantastic. Carpeting, seats, body fitment. It's a nice car. If it runs as good as it looks, we will be in good shape. Let's drive it. I love it when we buy a great car. Speedo's working right on the money. Temp's right where it should be. For the time we've been running, $180. Battery voltage charging. Check out your steering. Car tracks straight as an arrow. The brakes are fantastic. We'll show you those here in just a couple seconds when we come up to the traffic light. Car has exceptional power. This is a sleeper. This will smoke a lot of the Camaros and Chevelles that I do, that's for sure. Somebody set this up nicely. Car rides real smooth, no engine vibrations, no tranny vibrations, no drivetrain vibrations, tire vibrations. Real nice smooth ride. Car's got the look and the ride. Okay, let's run through some gears. Go on green, right? I'm gonna shut it down there at 75 coming down. Tell you something, I only banged it through the first gear, but you can rip the tires in every single gear if you want to. It's got that Holley sniper on it. I mean, watch the response. I'm only in fourth, I haven't hit fifth yet. I don't know if you can hear the sniper kicking. Fantastic car. It's got the paint, it's got the body lines, the interior, the AC, the power, everything on it's new. Really nice Nova. I'm glad to have it in our showroom, and I'm proud to sell it to whoever its new owner is going to be. Could be you. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. That's where you can find all the photos of this car today, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. The full retail price to 66 Nova includes shipping in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a powertrain warranty, good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. So, if the battery needs replaced, or valve cover gaskets start leaking, or needs new brakes, all that stuff's going to be on you. We're going to cover major mechanical breakdowns. It's good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to bring it back to Hankster's Hot Rods. You don't have to bring it back to Florida. You don't have to take it to a Chevy dealership. You can probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. Warranty's good at full retail price only. Also, shipping comes off. At full retail price, we make the shipping arrangements for you. We call the driver, we pay the driver, we track the delivery and the pickup. At a negotiated price, you just do all that legwork yourself. We can help you make the shipping arrangements. We can put you in touch with the people that can take care of it for you. We do not have our own trucks, but you're just going to pay the driver on delivery, cash or check. Also, if you have a carrier, again, I only hit fourth because we're almost back to the showroom anyways, but powerful little car. If you're a collector, you have your own opener and closed carrier when it comes trailer to 66 Nova home, you can certainly do that. And of course, if you're local to us here in Central Florida, drive it home with the air on. It's 90 plus degrees here in Florida today, probably 105 with the humidity, and our little Nova's doing fine in $180. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, and one last time, our website's hanksters.com. Please check us out.